Well, just order me whatever you're getting, all right? Oh, Cat, thank you. I'm sorry I was gone so long.
Oh, that's okay. Did you get a chance to see Billy?
Yeah.
How did he look?
Well, about as good as someone in jail's gonna look.
I feel so bad after all that family has been through. And now poor Vanessa. I feel so sorry for her.
Yeah, I know. So do I.
Oh, you know what? There was someone here waiting for you. Did you see him outside?
Who?
He said for some reason that he wanted to wait outside.
Bridget, hi. Listen, just the person I needed to see. Listen, I'm doing a catering job down the street, and I need some dessert for because I forgot them. Do you have like 40 of them?
Oh, sure. No problem. I'll go get them.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Frank. Hi.
Hi.
You look really nice in black and white. What's the occasion?
Thanks. I was just helping out Elaine with the job.
Frank, look, I know Elaine hates me, but I miss you and the baby so much.
Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Let's go see. Oh, let's go see. Tabig. Bye.
Hi, babysitter extraordinaire.
Oh, don't cry. It's okay.
That's your service.
Babysitter, what are you talking about?
Well, didn't you call for one?
What? I called Lucy a few hours ago.
Oh, see? Well, she couldn't get the message, so I'm here. I'm here to pinch you. Hi, honey.
That's okay, Michael. I've taken care of everything. I do not need a babysitter.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I could change her diapers or put her to bed. I can rock her to sleep.
Michael, have you been drinking?
Of course not.
What did you say?
I said you're not going out with this Polly Hardman guy.
May I ask what business it is of yours who I go out with?
Nadine, this isn't a joke. It's this guy, this Polly guy is trouble.
What man isn't?
Look, he said he's supposed to be from the neighborhood. Have we ever seen him around here?
Stop it, Buzz. Right now. I did not let Elaine talk me into babysitting tonight. I am certainly not going to let you ruin my date for no good reason at all.
Polly Hardman just finished serving a 13-year sentence in a state penitentiary, Nadine.
How on earth did you get in here?
Don't be afraid. I've come to take you away from all this.
I'll use this if I have to.
What name are you going under now, Branch or Thorpe, or both?
Why?
Well, it just pains me to see you no longer living in the style to which I accustomed you.
I'm doing quite well, thank you.
Oh, please. In the bargain basement world of Buzz Cooper, I don't think so. No, the low-rent district is not for you, Jenna. And that's why, as a responsible ex-husband-to-be, I have come here to rectify that. Now, I'm not as flush as I used to be, so I hope you won't find $100,000 insulting.
What do you want this time, Roger?
That's my girl, always cut to the chase. Yes, I do want one little something in return, one last wifely favor. I hear you've been in touch with my son.
What are you talking about, Roger? He wouldn't even know where to reach me.
Look at this check. Note all the zeros. Now, this is a whole lot of money for a woman working in a pawn shop, and this is all yours. All you have to do is, the next time you hear from my son, you let me know where he is. And put that away, please. The wife with the knife bit, it's been done. And recently. Hey, tell me something. Did it ever occur to you that that was a very dangerous lie? What if I'd really believed that you tried to shoot me? Weren't you afraid I'd come after you?
And do what? hurt me? You killed our baby.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't kill our baby. And listen, you may have suffered, sweetie, but so have I.
You didn't
have
suffer nearly enough.
And that's why you told me that you shot me? To let me know how much you hate me?
No, Roger. No, I told you that I shot you because I wanted you to think that I shot you. And then, maybe with a little luck, you might move 1,000,000 miles away and leave me alone.
Amazing. You know, I really believed you.
You did? Why'd you tell the police it was Billy Lewis then?
You really make a living selling all this junk?
Why'd you do that, Roger? Out of spite, out of vengeance? Oh, and then, of course, coincidentally, it happened to be true. That's what it was, wasn't it?
It's a long and complicated story. A story of fathers and sons.
Didn't know you'd be gone so long. Thought you coming right back here.
I stopped by and talked to Vanessa first. Have you been home yet? So how'd it go with your dad?
Why don't you hand me the towel and I'll help you with these?
Dylan, just sit down, okay? I'll make us some dinner. Right?
Look, Julie, I hate the way things ended up between you and Eleni.
I said some things that I shouldn't have. I know that.
Maybe, but I think this thing all started because I asked you to help me keep a secret.
No, Frank, it was not your fault.
Yes, it was. You were trying to protect a surprise for Eleni, and you also were trying to, well, protect me, too. And I may have said some things that made Eleni look not so great.
Frank, you have never said anything bad about Eleni, ever.
Yeah, bad, no, but I've definitely done some complaining.
Look, if I spoke out of turn with Eleni, it's because I've been around you guys a lot, and I see how well you treat her, and Marina, and everybody else, and I just happen to think that you deserve to be treated like a king.
Julie, look, you know I love Eleni very, very much, and she does treat me very well, so if you hear me start to complain and start just mumbling on, just ignore me, okay? It's a bad habit I picked up from my dad.
Would you like me to apologize to her?
Actually, I think both of you should apologize to each other. I know Eleni can be a little stubborn, but the truth is we really miss you, and things really haven't been the same around the house without you.
Frank, here you go. 40 shiny dessert forks.
You are a lifesaver. Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Frank, what's this Steve on your jacket?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, Harley, a couple years ago, got me this jacket from Dirty Dottie's for my birthday, so Dottie swears that this is Steve McQueen's jacket. So.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well, maybe
really.
it is. Anyway, I like it.
Oh, well, thanks. I got to get going. Thank you for the forks.
No problem, just
And
return them.
You got it. I'll take care of it, okay?
Okay. What? Is there a problem? Something on your mind?
No, but it sure looks like there's something on yours.
Here you go.
What's wrong with your leg?
Oh, it's nothing. It's
Oh, it's not nothing. I came over here to ask you out dancing, and you're undanceable.
As if you are danceable in your condition.
What are you doing running around doing everything after all? Come on, I'm going to talk to Frank about that.
Well, that would be a very interesting conversation.
Isn't that why you hired Julie in the first place, to take care of Marina, and so that you can take care of your
Michael,
catering business?
You're not drinking your coffee. Drink.
I don't want any of this. Hey, I had a couple of drinks, that's all. I'm not drunk. I don't get drunk on a regular basis.
Yeah, well, I only remember you being like this once.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was the first time that I told you that I loved you.
What happened tonight, Michael?
Same thing that happened to you. I tripped and didn't even see it coming.
What?
Well, you remember that stab in the back that I said I was always going to get from my cousin Nick, and told me I was being paranoid? Well, you were wrong. I got it tonight.
What?
No, never mind. It doesn't matter. Hell, probably deserved it. Seems everybody I know hates me for some good reason or another. I'm not exaggerating. All of a sudden, you seem to be the only person that hates me the least, so I guess that's why I'm here.
Well, it seems like everybody here hates me too.
I don't believe that. If the two of us were lined up to jump off of the Powell Street Bridge, I think air raid sirens would go off, the town would come rushing, knock me into the river so they could rescue you.
It's not true.
No. Well, I wonder. I wonder why nobody's ever in my corner. The way you used to be when we were married. And you still loved me. I'd like to hear one good reason why anybody would be mad at you.
Because I work too much. The same thing I always got mad at you about.
I can't compete with Jilly Grant.
Oh, come on. What does Jilly Grant have that you don't have?
Experience.
Some people would call that mileage.
Yeah, well, she knows how to put moves on guys that I never even thought of.
You think she and Alan Michael are sleeping together?
Probably. I mean, look, he's a normal, healthy American male. He's been divorced 3 times, for crying out loud. He must be doing it with somebody.
I thought he was doing it with you. What about in New York?
No, I mean, we got close a couple of times, but then I stopped it.
Why?
Because I already knew what Alan Michael would say if I told him that I wanted my first time to be with the guy I married.
Your first time? Lucy, you're a virgin?
Yes. Don't you dare tell anybody.
I won't. Of course I won't tell anyone. I think that's wonderful. I think it is so smart that you haven't let yourself get pressured into anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, if it's so smart, then how come he hasn't called me back yet?
Well, he will. He'll call you. Or if he doesn't deserve you. You gotta be careful with your first time. I mean, mine was Dylan, and look what a mess that turned out to be.
Yeah, but you loved Dylan, didn't you?
I thought I did. I really thought I did, but I must have been wrong, because I feel like I've found someone I could really fall in love with.
Yeah? Who?
Ollie Hardman robbed a savings and loan. On his way out the door, he shot and killed a security guard. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. He served 13 because of good behavior.
Well, is that all you have to tell me?
That isn't enough.
Yeah, that was enough. Thank you very much, Buzz. Would you hand me my coat, please?
Huh? You going out with him?
Yes. Could I have my coat, please?
He's an ex-con.
Well, you said yourself he got out on good behavior.
After 13 years, Nadine.
So what? You were gone for over 20 years.
That's different.
Gone is gone. Could I have my coat, please?
Nadine, he killed a man.
Well, so did you! Maybe the only difference is you don't have somebody blabbing it all over town.
Hey, bud.
Nadine, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, he...
Not go through this with you again, Roger. to get out.
Your appraiser's eye is too keen not to notice that you are surrounded by junk here, and that your own value has sunk to its level.
What do you know about value? You know nothing. The people around here don't care if I have anything or that I had something. The only thing they hold against me is that I am still married to you.
But you care, don't you, honey? We're all judged by what we have, even in this charming little village. And whereas the fatherless, familyless Jenna Bradshaw may be dazzled by Buzz Cooper and his ever-increasing clan, we wonder how long Buzz Cooper is going to continue to be dazzled by you, watching his beautiful flower age horribly before her time, hawking drunks' watches and collecting dust like the rest of the garbage.
I don't plan on being here long. I'll be back on the hill. I'm just as sure as that, as I am of you taking another gigantic fall, flat on your face and crawling back to those that you once knew, begging for sympathy. And when you come crawling and knocking at my door, I'm going to take such pride in laughing in your face.
Whatever. In the meantime, there is $100,000 waiting for you. Think of it as a sweepstakes prize. Keep checking the mail.
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Who will win Best Album of the Year? There's only one place and one night to find out. Gary Shandling hosts the Grammy Awards Tuesday on CBS.
What in the world is happening to Lily? Hans knows all her secrets.
You've been a bad girl, Lily. A very bad girl.
And now no one is safe.
It might be your husband or your lover. Who is going to die for you?
This week, as the world turns.
The JCPenney wardrobe sale. It's our way of showing you we have more than one strong suit. Because you'll save 25% on women's suits, dresses, and accessories. And of course, separates that come on strong. And men, you'll save on many prominent names like Stafford, Hager, and more. Power ties and shirts also make a statement. Our strong suits go on and on. But the wardrobe sale doesn't. JCPenney. See your local paper.
Doing it right.
Where is everybody?
The lady asked me to help out.
What do you make?
Well, everybody left already, so I closed up.
When?
Oh, about an hour ago. Don't worry, Buzz. I only turned away half a dozen people into the blizzard.
What are you making at 11 o'clock?
I am making magic. I hope. I hope it's magic. Here. Oh, smell. Oh, ooh, yes. Maybe it needs a little more orange rind. It's just the problem is I don't know how much Eleni uses.
Eleni wants you to cook for the diner?
No, of course she doesn't. This is her lotion, her homemade lotion that I'm making. I think it's such a wonderful product that, well, I think women will line up to buy this stuff, mark it correctly, you know, so I'm making a little sample.
Glue? You put glue in it?
No, the glue is meant for the labels to go on outside of the bottles. See?
Labels? We have labels for the snake oil already?
Well, marketing is very important, and I think that, in fact, it could be even more important than the product itself.
Jenna Bradshaw's Leicester Square lotion. You're not marketing the lotion. You're marketing you.
It's Leicester Square lotion, for your information. And don't you dare laugh at me.
Hart wrote you? Well, how is he?
I don't know.
What did he want?
Nothing. From me. He didn't write me. Josh Lewis somehow got a hold of a letter he'd written to Jenna asking for money. In fact, he burnt it right in front of me, right here, before I got a chance to read it. Yeah, so I don't know how my son is. I don't know if he's sick or in trouble. I don't even know where he is.
Josh knows? And he won't tell you?
Not unless I legally waive all rights as Peter's grandfather.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. What would you do?
Get mad as hell and then get a good lawyer. I mean, I know the Lewises love this kid, but Hart is the father, and he's had no say-so in this whole thing at all. It's just not fair.
Do you know what it's like to be able to have you to come home to? I mean, somebody who not only gives a damn what I'm feeling, but somehow manages to feel it yourself. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I guess it's getting late.
Right.
I'm not sorry about what happened this morning. I'm not sorry that we made love. But, you and I don't need to rush into anything now, do we? So for now, I think it's a good idea, this keeping separate bedrooms. Don't you?
Sure.
Remember that big barbecue my dad had?
Oh, yeah, that one for your construction crew?
Yeah. That was a big day for me, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was real nice the way he announced in front of everyone that he was going to make you the head of Lewis Construction.
Yeah, except my speech was so lame, I couldn't string 2 sentences together.
Oh, come on, Dylan. You know, at times like that, the words are the last thing that matter. Everyone can tell just by the look on your face exactly what you were feeling.
After all those years, after I finally found my dad, I had doubts, you know? I kept thinking I had to give him a reason to love me.
You didn't think Billy loved you?
Oh, it wasn't him, it was me. And here's this great man who's done all these wonderful things, and I'm this kid out of nowhere who shows up to claim his birthright. And I felt like I had to prove that I was worthy of being his son. But that was the day, Bridget, when he stood up there and he handed me that job with such pride in his eyes. That was the day I finally felt like I belonged, like I didn't need to prove anything anymore. I finally believed that he loved me.
Well, if anyone needed a reason to love you, they sure wouldn't have to look too hard.
Nasty weather. All I want is for things to get better.
Cherries Jubilee.
Did your ex mention that we had a few beers together?
No, he didn't.
Yeah. I tried like hell not to like Buzz, but he's all right. And girlfriend or no girlfriend, he thinks the world of you.
That's nice.
Listen, Nadine, I'm not stupid. I know Buzz told you. I would have told you differently. I would have made myself look better. I would have said it was my stupid friend Ernie's idea, which it was, and that he was waiting in the car and that no one saw him and I didn't mention his name in court, which was dumb. I would have told you. I never held a gun before that night. And in all the excitement, it just went off. I would have told you anything, not to see what I'm seeing now. Nadine, you are so beautiful. You're as beautiful as a picture in a book that I saw all those years in prison. But you're better. You're real. And you're sitting right here, but you won't look at me. You've looked everywhere tonight but at me. And I know why. You're scared. And that's what I can't take. That you're frightened of me, so why don't I just take you home?
Where?
Now, wait a minute. I want to hear you tell it the way you would have told me before Buzz butted in. I want to know your side, Polly.
That Julie, I mean, she made me feel like I was a terrible mother, that I didn't care about anybody but myself, not even Frank and
That's
my...
when you grabbed her, you put her down on the ground, you started kicking her and scratching her.
Yeah, that's what
right?
I wanted to do, huh? No, of course not. Oh, Alan, Michael, that's disgusting. That's cooking wine.
It's good enough for
Put
me.
it down, please.
No.
I'm not going to talk to you unless you put that down. All right. Okay, so you said that you do not feel that anybody is in your corner. Well, I think you should have been there when I was talking to Lucy, trying to convince her to slow things down with you.
What did you say to her?
Well...
Did you tell her that you'd scratch her eyes out if she ever came near me?
No.
No.
No, I just figured since I was a graduate that I would have some wisdom to give to her. But she's, of course, would not listen to anything. She's like a tiger, you know? She said that I never treated you right, I never understood you.
Yeah, it's a shame that I messed that one up, too.
What do you mean?
I knew there were a lot of things that Lucy had never seen or done, but I didn't figure that she hadn't... Oh, you know what?
Sex? Lucy's a virgin?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that didn't seem to bother you before.
That was different. Come on. No, look, I wanted Lucy to be fun, you know? Not that you aren't fun or weren't fun.
Uh-huh.
It's just, I saw her as being, you know, wily and kind of dirty. Kind of, she could tell a joke that would make a truck driver blush and be able to take any kind of dare. You know, like a great little sidekick.
Oh, Alan, Michael, you are worse than some of the men in Greece. Except for my brothers, of course. I mean, what is it with you? Why does it have to be either or?
I don't follow.
Okay, I explain. You, my friend, put women in two categories. You have the ones that you love and also have sex with, and the ones that are your friends and sidekick, and you still have sex with them too. Like Blake, for instance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well?
Well?
All right, with me, I know you loved me. I mean, I do. But we were not friends, Alan Michael. And at least not until now. With Lucy, you just do not know which of your two categories to put her in. So what makes you think she cannot be in both? I mean, who's to say she cannot be the one that you fall in love with and have sex with and is your friend and your sidekick, everything in one? Don't you think you should at least find out?
Wow, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to stay here tonight, Lucy. I don't know if I'll be able to get out of the parking lot.
You know, I can't believe that you're holding out on me. After all those gory details that I told you about me and Al Michael. Come on, what's his name? Who is this guy? He's married. That's it. Your boyfriend's married.
He's not my boyfriend.
But he is married. Oh, Julie, that's not good. What's his
know.
name?
But you don't know him, okay? His name is Steve. He's a coach at the university. And yes, he's married. But it's not what you think. I mean, nothing has happened between us.
Yet? Does that mean that it's...
I don't know. I don't know. I should not be talking about this.
All right, come on, tell me.
Well, I just want you to know he's not one of these slimy married guys who goes around hitting on single women and complaining about his wife and saying how she doesn't understand him.
Okay.
I mean, that's the thing that I love about him so much is that he's really totally devoted to his wife. I mean, to hear him talk, she sounds like she's just an angel from heaven. But I happen to know this wife a little, and she pretty much treats him like dirt. She's one of these career types who's just into herself and making more money and to hell with everybody else.
Do they have kids?
Yeah, a couple. But she always shoves them off on somebody else, like a babysitter or someone.
Well, what about, you know, sex?
Ugh. I don't know. It's hard to imagine her even wanting to. She's so busy all the time, and she's so traditional and proper. She probably couldn't fit it into her schedule. But Steve is such a gentleman, you know? He's never laid a hand on me. He's never done anything that his wife could object to. That's what I love and admire about him so much. I mean, I don't know if anything will ever happen between us, no matter how bad things get with his marriage. But when we're in the same room together even, I can just feel something, you know? Without even saying a word, there's just something there between us. It just kills me how badly I want him. And I know, deep down, he wants me too.
Anyway, the prosecuting attorney would not talk to my lawyer. He went the full 9 yards. He slapped us with maximum charge and threw in aggravating circumstances. He was so good. You should have seen him, Nadine. My attorney didn't stand a chance. That's how I got 25 years. I was lucky to get out in 13.
Well, couldn't you have appealed or anything?
I was grateful to the guy. I was grateful to the cops that hauled me away, because 13 years ago, I was a dumb kid and I thought I knew all the answers. I don't know, maybe if I was like Buzz and went in the service, it would have been different, but that's not what happened. I grew up in jail, and that's what happened. And that's okay, because it made a man out of me.
I've heard some awful stories about what happens when you're locked up that long.
I was scared, but I was determined not to become one of those iron-pumping, drug-dealing, tattooed lifers. I used the system, got an education, I read a lot, I even wrote. But when you look at me, all you see is an ex-con, don't you?
No. Not really.
It's okay. I understand. You know, when I got out of those prison gates, I set some pretty high goals for myself about making something out of myself this time. This is a good reality check. I wanted a wife, kids, house, white picket fence, the whole shot. But that's not gonna come easy, if it comes at all. Isn't it lucky I meet you right out of the gate?
What do you mean?
Well, it would have been nice just to ease into the world. You know, meet someone not so special, Nadine. Not like you. Someone you party with, you have a drink with, but not somebody you linger over dinner with. That it's worth spending all the time in the world with.
Well, thank you for a very nice dinner, Polly, and thank you for explaining everything to me.
Well, I just didn't want you to write me off without hearing my story.
Well, maybe it's time to get me back before the weather gets worse, you know?
I don't know what the hell happened to you, Buzz. You came back to this town all full of spit and fire, ready to turn the world on its side. And I remember you said to me that I could do anything that I wanted to do. I could make $1 million all by myself. I could write a novel, a world-famous novel. Whatever happened to that, Buzz Cooper?
Well, what happened was I came back and found I had a 20-year hole to fill. That's what happened.
Well, don't you think you've paid that debt by now? You've scrubbed and cleaned until you've passed out, so what next?
Now I sit back and enjoy it. What's the matter with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I keep looking for the guy that made my knees just melt. On the side of the road heading back into town. What happened to that guy? The guy who wanted to be the captain of the 90-foot yacht and sail off into the sunset with me. The guy who had the gall to think that I should feel lucky to be whisked away by him. Buzz, what we've had has been a very nice tryst, but that's all it is. That's all it's been. This is not my life. You know it's not my life. I want to get back everything that I had, and I'm going to do it. Now, you can belittle this lotion, this homemade lotion. Maybe it won't make it. But I'll tell you right now, if this doesn't make it, I'm going to try something else. And if that doesn't make it, I'm going to keep trying until I find something that does. Now, you can come with me for this ride. And I really hope you do. So much. You can also decide to stay behind. But either way, it is your decision, isn't it?
I think she used egg whites. Or was it yolks? I forget. You may think of leaving me behind. You may even try it. But you won't. You're not gonna leave me behind. You're not gonna leave me anywhere.
Clasp your hands around my waist and we'll ride away from here. Away from the noise and the rotten girls and boys. And you'll know that I love you. Sometimes you get scared, you wonder if I care anymore. Don't worry about my love, you're all
My dad talked about you before I left.
What did he say?
He said he wanted me to take care of you. And I realized that's what I've always wanted. I just didn't know how much until he said it out loud. That's what I want, Bridget. I want to take care of you.
Just think of your bow when you feel low, and you'll know that I love you.
It's okay, I'm not hungry.
Dylan, wait. There's something I have to tell you. Yeah. I already told Vanessa. I don't know if this is legal or if I can do it or not, but I really want to get Peter back.
So how did the job go, huh?
It was a piece of cake.
Oh, Frank.
Hey, what are you doing up? I thought this was your night to catch up on your sleep.
Yeah, well, I just want you to know how happy I am to be married to you.
Well,
So, how tired are you, huh?
one night off and my wife turns into a wild one.
Don't catch my cold.
Well, it stopped snowing.
Yeah, it did. Well, Polly, thank you very much for a very nice dinner, and you really didn't have to spend all that money on me, though.
I didn't expect anything from it, if that's what you mean.
Oh, no, I only meant that you should have saved some to take me out to the movies on Saturday night. But that's okay. I mean, I'll treat next time.
Oh, Nadine.
Now, don't think that what we talked about tonight doesn't worry me a little bit, but I've done some awful things in my past, too, so I think that people deserve a second chance. Well, we'll see how it goes, okay?
I can live with that.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. Nadine,
Yeah?
I'll see you on Saturday.
Right.
Hey, Nadine.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, I saw the light on. I thought maybe you'd like to talk.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna see if I can get my car out of the lot. See ya.
Yeah, later.
Listen. I know you're mad at me, but I just before you say anything, I want to let you know that I don't think of you as a sidekick. And well, I'm very attracted to your face and your body and other parts that I may forget to mention.
You've been drinking, haven't you, Michael?
Did you really give Elaine hell for talking me down?
Yeah.
That's really nice, Lucy.
That's my little brother we're talking about.
I know.
My father is going to prison because he tried too hard to keep Peter in the family. Now, you want to take him away? You can't do it. You can't undo everything. Not after everything we've all been through. I can't let you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I.